thank you, Arkadiusz, for joining us in Madrid. It's very nice having you for this Brand Protection Innovation Day. How did you end up working with brand protection?
Thanks for having me here in Madrid. So I get in touch with brand protection issues during my work in Frankfurt for a law firm. I was involved in a project for a pharma company, and got in touch with the brand protection manager of this company, of the client. And then I just realized that brand protection is not only about legal topics, but also about the business part of it, about strategic approach, about investigations online and offline. I really felt very passionate about that because it was very, various tasks, different approaches you need to use to, for your work, and it's never boring. And this was basically the turning point for me, that I don't want to do pure legal stuff, but more brand protection topics. And then I ended up in the automotive industry for many years. The last company was BMW, for which I worked for, and was involved in online, offline topics. And I'm very passionate about engineering products because they are very complex, not always easy to verify. And obviously, if you find a counterfeit spare parts and you take it down, you take the products off the market and you take down their infringer, you might save someone's lives, right? Because they can harm people health if they don't work the way the original parts work.
Okay, and you just recently joined ApiraSol, working with supply chain intelligence. How is this solution helping brand owners to protect their rights?
I think supply chain intelligence is the missing piece of brand protection programs, the online, offline programs, because you have like online topics, online listings, and sometimes some brand owners focus more on takedowns. But I think like if it's a commercial player, as a bad guy manufacturer or big exporter, those guys need to be investigated first, because if you take them down online, they will appear again using the same identity or maybe another one. They will just change their behavior to stay under the radar, so you cannot tell anymore if the product is original or counterfeit based on pictures. So that's why I think, if you see a big suspicious seller, it always makes sense to investigate. And supply chain, based on public custom data, you can see the whole supply chain, the exporters, importers, distributors. So basically you have the full picture before you can initiate legal actions or on-the-ground investigations. So for me, it's like a necessary part of an effective brand protection program.